Hello everyone, welcome back or welcome to Dahlia from Campbell's Cottage. Today we've actually come down to Albany, so down south from us in WA, to come and have a look at some wood chips. Because I ran my veggie patch, we were going to use these really nice rocks, but I have used them somewhere else in the backyard. So now oh, you guys are a bit dirty. Let me clean you up there. That's made it a little bit better. Yes, so wood chips, which we didn't bring a trailer or anything because we just wanted to see what they had. So we'll be coming back down next week to grab that. It's Macy's bottle time. Jason's just gone into a shop. So now we're gonna go off to Bunnings. We just been to Best and Less. We had a super lucky one of my clients bought us a gift voucher for Best and Less. So and that's where we buy heaps of Macy's clothes from. So I'll show you all of them when we get home. A little haul. But yeah, so now I'm just gonna have a look at some shoes. Oh. Okay, take two. I had to move to the back for Macy. So yes, we are off to Bunnings now, going to look at some stuff for in the house and out of the house. I probably won't take you in there, but I'll show you what we bought afterwards. Hey! Oh. So is that better? That better? Yeah. Alrighty, we are finally back home, guys. I'm in a different little section of the house at the moment. One that I've not really shown too much of. Anyway, since the car we popped to Kmart. We didn't really get much there. It was a bit boring. So I just got some wrapping paper. We did get some for our bathroom though, so that was really exciting, which I'll show in a different video because I need to do a bit more on the bathroom. So I'll show you guys in that video what we got from there for that. And then just some treats and stuff for the kangaroo and all of that. So yeah, Bunnings side of things, we got quite an array of stuff. I was actually quite shocked. Didn't film in there at all. I had planned to do it on my phone, but then it all got a little bit much anyway. So a lot of it is kind of a little bit boring, but there's some really exciting stuff. So I'll start with the boring first. We got some ant killer. I don't know if you guys will see in one of my videos. We've been struggling with ants at the moment. We've tried ant rid, we've tried an outdoor spray all around all the windows, every nook and cranny that we think we can see, and they just keep coming back with a vengeance. We haven't had ants ever really inside the house. We had them years ago where there was a vine that would grow and stick to the side of the house, and they would make nests behind that. But even then they never really came into the house. We only had it once where it was in a bedroom. They were coming out through a light switch, but we ripped that vine out and we haven't had an issue, but this year we have. Jason's coming to see what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
I don't know if you guys will be able to see him. It's a bit dark in there.
Hi. What are you doing?
I'm just telling him what
You're showing everything you bought today.
Yeah.
And this ain't even all of it.
No. Yeah, so that one's a bit of a boring thing, but it was a needed. Next thing is white oil. We have mealybugs really bad on an apple tree out the back, which, look, the apple tree is really only for the dogs and the roo. The dogs love it. They actually go up and rip the apple off it. Hopefully one day I might actually catch that on camera while the apples are still in season. So yes, just wanted to get rid of them before they spread to everything else. I've got an audience. Say hi.
Say hi, everybody.
It's a bit hot here today. I can't even make it so they're in the frame with me. Jason picked this out. So we got some lawn fertilizer for all lawn types. We have buffalo, so that should be good. It is the time of year for us to be doing that, and we're trying to get it to grow much further up the back, so that will help spread that. This is what I was wanting, some sea salt, and it's a new one. I haven't tried this one, so I'll let you know how it goes. It's a soil wetter as well, because I have planted a heap of seedlings in the new garden bed, and I know that you need to, I've heard you need to fertilize it every week while they're establishing. So I've been setting Sunday is my ritual for that. A bit excited for this stuff. So it's garden edging. So rather than having to do it with like bricks or wood panels or anything like that, we'll be able to use this, which they then came with, they came with all different peg options. But we went with these ones. I don't know if you guys can see them. Let's see if I can get this one. So it just comes like that, versus the other ones were really thick and a lot more expensive. So we got those ones, which was like 10 of them. Here we go. Jace helped us out. 10 of them for $10, and so they'll just like slip over and hold it into place in the ground. So yeah, it was only 10 meters worth. We did go for the cheaper of the options. I mean, I think they ranged, like they went up to like 60 odd bucks, but that one was 30, what was it? 30 something, $36 I think, or 27, no sorry, $27.90 for 10 meters. So this was the, I'll do this one quickly. This is another boring one. So 150 mil, is that right? 150 centimeters, sorry, bamboo sticks. I need to prop up my tomatoes and all of that. You'll see if you watch me on my Instagram. Now this was what I was going for and what I was most excited for. So this is a new brand, which seems there's lots of stuff in this. So it is a Saxon 24 cell seed inserts. Now it was 3 of them for only just under $7. And they are reusable. They're a little bit flimsy, but if you take care, then they're definitely reusable. I wanted to have it set up though with a underneath tray, so it was 3 of them for $7, and then you got this mini greenhouse with the reflection of the window door. I'll read it to you. Mini greenhouse with seed tray. So the whole purpose of it, I can get it all out and I'll give the rest to Jace. Or I'll just give it all to Jace and he gives it back to me. So the tray like that, so you can water, fill it up, doesn't have any holes. Don't drop it. So yes, tray like that, water be able to go in there, no holes. My seedling tray fits perfectly in there. And then the lid on top sits to make it nice and humidified. It all works. So the lid, and the lids have actually got vents in that as well, which part of them just dropped out, so you can open and shut them as you need. The tray and the lids for one set was $11.60 something from memory. So that, I thought that was pretty good. So like, what, all together for 3 setups, $40, say $40, and I'll have that many for, this is the Kmart wrapping paper. Little lesson learnt was I would either have very specific Christmas wrapping paper or very specific gender birthday wrapping paper, and then it'd come around to someone else's and I'd have nothing to wrap it in. Like I had hot pink wrapping paper for ages, and every boy's birthday they'd get hot pink wrapping paper, so that makes it easier. I was very excited for this. I shared this on my Instagram, if you've seen. Was a little bit pricey, like it was $30, but
Suck it into the trolley.
Yes, I did sneak it in there. I didn't tell Jace. But I'm so excited. It's going to cover off so much. So it covers like transplanting, like even fully grown things, seedlings, all different varieties. So this is going to be my Bible, I think, for a little while. It's going to be my bedtime read, or maybe when Macy's asleep and it's bloody hot. So I was very excited for that. Well, we got a big drum. No, not a big drum. Look, that's for my other thing, so hairdressing. Jason bought, actually I don't know why he got this.
To spray your seedlings.
Oh, so I can spray my seedlings. Isn't that nice of him? He snuck that in the trolley. So I got some more seedlings. I've been doing a little bit of research around what I should start planting now. Plus what I wanted. So I went through what I had. I don't have a very big seed collection. We only bought seeds last year, year before, when COVID hit, and there wasn't much at all. So I bought some new things. So we've got some broccoli. It was quite interesting to learn like all the different types. So this is a broccoli marathon F1. Some cabbage. I've never tried that brand before, so we'll see what that's like. Cauliflower, again in that different brand. And yeah, same with the cauliflowers, heaps of different types. So I bought a snowball. Oh, and sorry, the cabbage was primo. Beetroot, because we've been quite into our beetroot. And then spring onions. I have actually grown spring onion before, just from like when we bought spring onion in the shop and chopped most of it down. But then, yeah, the gate got left open and the kangaroo ate most of it, and then I didn't water it good enough. And then really excited for these three. So some dahlias. I couldn't buy like seedlings, so I really want to try and start these from seed. Some hollyhocks. I've seen these in so many cottage gardens, and they just look stunning. So I'm hoping, and it's perfect time to start sowing them. And then foxgloves. Oh, just a bit of height and different things. Because yeah, I really want to try and fill out the garden bed that has started now. And another thing that I thought was really cool is like these ones have got like the wild. Oh, is that gonna focus? The wildlife attracting sticker. Like how cool is that? And then this one, like attracting pollinators. That's pretty cool. So that was pretty much for like the small inside stuff. This wasn't a Bunnings haul, but I figure it goes along with this video and it's all gardening wise. Jason was super sweet the other week, and he had to go down to the we call it a co-op. I guess it's not a nursery. What is it? It's a hardware store. And he knew I wanted to start seedlings, so he got me these ones, which we looked at similar ones today, like but on a larger scale, because they actually have the peat pellets in them. So I'm going to test these versus the ones without anything, because then if having the peat pellet actually works really well, then maybe I can buy them to put in the things for the next growing season. What else did we get? Oh, these are a bit cute. We were mowing, whippersnipping, so we got Macy some earmuffs because she wanted to be outside with us. Of course she did. And then there's going to be a whole new video on this. Retic, irrigation, whatever you want to call it. We've never done it before, so we just bought a whole heap of random things. Probably should have done a bit more research, but we've got sprinkler heads and 50,000 joins. So we're just going to give it a whirl, see how it goes, test it out. Now we're going to put that just on the veggie patch to begin with, and it's not going to be hooked up, so it's like all automatic, but we'll bring you along on that side of things. So we're quite excited for that. But it's been far too hot here lately to go outside and do that during the middle of the day. Right, last thing I bought, last but not least, to get all these seedlings started, I needed some potting mix. So I got the premium one because I normally buy like the $4 one, but I have noticed, because I've got a bag of premium, it's a different brand to this, so I'll tell you how this one goes. The premium one that I have last time, which I feel like might be a Yates or something, is much better, like looks heaps nicer for longer than what the cheap one does. We got this to add in with the lawn fertilizer and all that, just to try and help things seep in, because we do find when we water our back lawn it pools, especially where it's dipped down from where the dogs have dug up and root grown. And then lastly, some compost, because we have 2 garden beds that need to be filled up. So I need to be adding some compost. I probably would like to try and get like a trailer load instead of just buying bags like that, but I figured I can mix the potting mix and that for these seedlings to start off. So yeah, that was it. It was quite exciting.
And wood chips.
Oh yes, and the wood chips. But yes, we're going back to get them next week. We're getting jarrah wood chips to cover the ground up around the veggie patch, so that's going to make it look so much better. Yeah, but I will leave it there for today, guys. A big thank you to my family who bought us all Bunnings vouchers for Christmas. That's how we actually bought all the Bunnings stuff, and we still have some more to spend, so that's pretty exciting. Alright, have a good day, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.